Last time, not only did Nathan and Alexandra decide that Miss Kia is going to be a mouse for the first time ever, but Aaron is going to be the cat in control of everything. They also started to figure out the levels, and on this episode, they really dig deep to figure out all of the levels the players must get through to get to the end of the game. Find out what happens next on this episode.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Nathan here.
And Alexandra, welcome back to our channel. Okay, so on today's episode, what we're going to do, we're going to finish the second part of our series outline, and we're going to get it done. We just got to come up with what the levels are and what happens when they win or lose. All right, you ready to start this timer?
We didn't start. Yeah, we really need to get into it.
Okay,
Get into it.
Get into it. Okay, 45 minutes, 1, 2, 3, go. We're going to see the flashbacks of Miss Kia, but we need to also kind of like understand her more. Like everything, we want to learn more about the story and more about Miss Kia and like everything she's been through. So I wonder if one of the levels should be like each level is a different stage in her life. They're going to be in this town, and it's going to look like 1915 town or whenever the time was when this popsicle stand or the popsicle store is first open. And I think what it should be they're doing events where once they've completed their scenario, they're getting the prize, or not the prize, but whatever it is, it's like an ingredient needed to complete the whole thing. So I think it should be, it has to do with opening the popsicle store. Oh, what if it's okay, wait. This makes sense because there's a 5. What if it's like a battle royale sort of thing? So like in the first round, it's like a random draw. So they have to face off. Like 2 of them have to face off in a head-to-head combat. So they have to beat each other. And then if they beat each other, they move on to that second level. And that second level, they again face off. But then that final level, only one person makes it to that final level. So maybe Miss Kia is the person who makes it to that final level. But at that point in time, all the other characters have lost. So they're in the house. They are in the house where Erin is. Erin doesn't realize that she has to leave the house for the 3rd level to go chase down Miss Kia to win the game. So she's let out her friends out of like the jail cell rooms. So they're all out. So eventually the friends take over the game and like are the ones putting obstacles in place. Maybe it's like a gauntlet, quote unquote, type of race. So only the first 3 people to win this one move on, or the first 4 people. But
like when you are saying battle royale,
I'm not talking about them killing each other with obstacles.
No, I know. But what do you see in your brain?
I don't see the exact thing, but what I see is that in this first level, they all have to go find something in this town. And there's only 4 of this thing in the town. And they need this thing to move on to the second level. Yeah. There's 5 of them. So someone will get eliminated and end up in the house. So everyone's key, like popsicle key, they actually take that into the game with them. And maybe in each level, they need another piece of the key to add on to the bottom to open the final door of the final level. And then when they, like, if they built the key the right way with the extra key pieces, they've received the key, like, will light up in a different way and it will open a different room and a different door. Maybe the first location has to do with, like, Kia's first husband or something. The second one has to do with the mobile pop-up popsicle shop. And then the final level has to do with the actual store.
The first one, they should all have to, like, escape this room or something. So maybe it's, like, an escape room. And that represents like her leaving her husband. And maybe Miss Key's never played the game before, but playing it now also puts her like kind of like freaks her out. She gets through all the levels really easily, but as she's playing them, she's reliving her life and she's like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I want to be done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then she's like, that's why by the end, she's like, no, don't sacrifice yourself. I will lose. It's okay. And Claire's like, or one of them's like, no, I got it. Or whatever.
So maybe she thinks she's a mouse too. I mean, they could all start out in Miss Kia's house, and they all start out in a different room, and it's a big old house, like we talked about at the beginning, and it's full of a bunch of cats.
When they can't see Erin and Erin can't see them, like they're both in alternate dimensions of the house because Erin is in like the game master mode of the house, and they're in the game version of the house.
Oh, and so maybe like something Aaron doesn't realize, like as he's walking around the house, he's seeing everyone, but nobody's seeing her. And then there's buttons and stuff on the wall and like panels and stuff that she can type into. And she starts doing stuff because she's like, how do I get out of here? It's like maybe one of the things says open this door or close this door, and she clicks it, and then it like opens a door, closes the door, and it keeps like Tracy in a room, and Tracy can't get out of that room. And then she realizes, oh, I'm controlling, like somehow I'm controlling this game.
So maybe like Claro, she lets Claro out really easily, and Claro thinks he figured it out because he's just so smart.
Oh, maybe Claro like he just disappears until the next level.
So they have to escape her house, but we need to put like a monster in the house then too.
Cats, a bunch of big cats. And maybe too, a reason why Miss Kia gets let out easily is because those cats are actually her pets.
Okay, we need to move on to the second level. So Kia drives around. So this is when they started their business or whatever. So, okay, we need to figure out who makes it and who doesn't.
So then they just end up in a van. A train, it could be a train cart. She has a train cart where her popsicle store takes place. So, like, she sells popsicles on a train. Like, they have a train cart.
That's how she was always on the run.
Yeah, she was always on the run.
And then at one point, they finally are like, let's settle down into town and sell our popsicles here.
Claro makes it out first, then Miss Kia, then Quinn, then Tracy. And this is why. So Claro, everything kind of comes easy to him. Aaron accidentally lets him out the front door. Boom, he's out. Then Miss Kia, because all the cats that are terrorizing everybody else, those are Miss Kia's cats, and they love her. So they just help her. One big cat, I see this if this is animated or if it's CGI. The one big cat, she opens the window, the cat puts her in his little palm and just sets her out of the window. Boop, and she's on the ground. She's made it to the next level. Okay, then Quinn makes it to the next level because he's just an optimist. He's like,
okay, I know I'm gonna get out of here somehow. And he's just like,
whatever. And maybe he falls through a trapdoor. Also, I think we should keep him because we got a lot of girls and we want to keep like a nice balance. So we'll keep him. I maybe like Tracy going on to the next level because she is a little bubbly and optimistic. But I think Sasha and Aaron's dynamic, figuring out what to do for level 2 will be funnier because Aaron is like such a hard worker, has to follow the rules, but Sasha's really good with her like improv skills and she's trying to come up with all these ways to like help everybody, but she's also really bad with confrontation.
The train level, we gotta figure out the train. What can you do on a train? I'm getting something about like having to satisfy the customers.
So they kind of have to be like a waiter and they have to run around this train and they have to deal with all the different types of, maybe we see little flashbacks of all the people Miss Kia's dealt with. Like maybe she just gets this level done because she's already met all these people. Everyone who's in this train cart is someone who's played the game before. They're not like real and there, of course, but then they have to serve themselves and then they see themselves from someone else's perspective and they're like, So my thing though is like if Quinn's gonna be the person who loses, he has to have some other quality that he would not like about himself when he saw it. Like he would just be able to be like,
I am disgusted.
Like he just couldn't move past it. So then level 2, Miss Kia wins instantly because it's the train's one and she's serving all the people she's already served. Tracy, I think Tracy would come in second place because she is so bubbly and whatever. Claro just has kind of done it slowly. Maybe Quinn was quicker. Like he did it quickly, yada, yada, yada. But then how Claro catches up is because he like is so freaked out at the end and Claro's like, what? And he just kind of like, boom, 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 done. And then that's how Quinn loses. Maybe at the end only 2 people make it. Like just Miss Kia and Claro. Because it's like a face-off thing at the end. First level is house. Okay, second level is train. Level 3 is build the store. Maybe level 4 is, let's call dodging the curse. So it's going to be something we'll tailor in episode 5. Miss Kia wins. And then Aaron now stuck as popsicle. Oh, you know what? And this is it if we go into the second season, because we said in the beginning they don't remember that they've played the game. So all the 4 friends, they move on to their life and Aaron's stuck in this game, but Aaron keeps popping up in like all their towns wherever they go. Okay, yeah, that's the second season.
Okay, really quickly, so then should we make Miss Kia like more evil? When she saves herself from the curse and dodging the curse, that's when she realizes it's not right for her to win because she's doing the exact same thing that got her in that position in the first place, which is being selfish and just running away from her problems and doing what she wants instead of helping and instead of like doing the greater good.
So the first episode is them finding the popsicle, then they're in the game. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 is the 6th episode, and our 7th episode is whether or not Miss Kia wins, and Miss Kia will win the game, and then we'll set up Aaron to continue to be the popsicle cat mouse game. Guys, that's a big brain dump. But anyway, We did it. Next episode's going to be us really fleshing out episode 1.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Comment down below answering whatever question we put in the top comment. We really want your feedback. We really want your participation. We want to feel like this is a process with everybody. So do it.
Do it.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Today's questions. Would you prefer us to live stream the 45-minute session and then create a short recap video? Or would you like us to keep the same format, even if we have to cut out some of the story details? If you prefer the live stream option, where should we live stream? YouTube, Twitch, another platform? Pause here to read a mini recap of our episodes. Thanks for watching. Bye!